We are. So let's see here.
You just can't make a troll pretty.
Come on!
I can too.
Well,
Going with.
I
Well,
have a
actually,
tendency to go with female characters now. So
me too. So what are we looking at class-wise?
I'm
hmm,
either gonna run a priest or a druid.
Okay.
I was thinking of doing a monk because I actually, to try to get back in the groove of things, she and I created new characters on the Alliance side on a different server last week, and I started playing a monk,
Okay.
and actually got I kind of like the monk.
Okay, I'm going to go for a warrior then. Just because I was joking about it with you that I've been doing all these ranged characters. I think it's time I got one that actually got in your face a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Well, in that case, then I will line up a priest. My very first was a priest, and I still have her. So I shall run a priest troll.
All right. Let's see.
Now, let's see how to unuglify her.
man, these names that the randomizer is giving me this time. There, that'll work. I shouldn't make a fool of myself on stream with that one.
Oh dear. Skin color.
Y'all take too much time.
If
Well, I'm sorry. We actually give a crap, unlike some people around here.
I have to stare at this for a long time. I'm not going to stare at ugly.
Shut up, Amazon Echo. I didn't say anything to you. I forgot to mute it.
Wow.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
Okay, I think that's the closest to a pretty face.
Yeah.
Which means on the scale of 1 to 10, it's still a 1.5.
Well, I have angry, a little less angry, a little less angry than that, and then you finally get to one that's like, okay, you don't know what I'm thinking, but it's not good.
Yeah, that is pretty much the choice we have.
And you know she's looking at you going, you know you're going to die.
Yeah.
Just accept that.
We embrace the ugly man.
I am so afraid that whenever I'm reading all these quests out, it's just going to be me going, dang it. The entire time.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and enter this here world and wait on you guys because,
Oh,
otherwise I'm just staring at myself.
right.
Okay, I'm not doing the mohawk.
I actually did a longer hair scenario.
Okay, I could do the knitting needles hairstyle.
Well, that's appropriate considering.
That would be, but
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and enter. That way I can just party up with you. Then I'll just have to add you, Lee, whenever you get in, and we'll get officially started with it then.
You going to go through the intro sequence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exiled years ago from their lands in Stranglethorn Vale, the dark-speared trolls attempted to make a new life for themselves amongst the disparate races of the Horde. Under the leadership of the noble war chief Thrall, Vol'jin and his savage trolls had at last found the honor and purpose they had been searching for. But now, under the rule of the headstrong Garrosh Hellscream, the trolls fear that the Horde
I told it to disable all my mods.
Vol'jin knows that whatever threat,
Alright, let me set this interface.
whether they be from within the Horde or from without, it is cunning trolls like you who will fight to preserve the honor of the Horde.
Okay.
Action bars.
God, we figured this out last time. Okay. There we are. It's like, oh no! How did we do this again? Okay, yeah, that was you. Well, that was easy. You were right there.
Yeah, where's my staples back? Well, that was easy. I actually have one of those.
Okay. That sexy white-haired priestess right there would be me.
And I'm the one with the axe on her back.
Yeah, I'm disabling all my mods. There we
Okay, now does the way this works that if one of us takes the quest, then it gives it to all of us, or do we have to all
No.
do this individually?
go. We individually have to take the quest. Now, sometimes, unless there's something funky about the quest, if one of us misses one, you can share it with the rest of the group. But yeah, most of the time you just have to.
Okay, because we've never done this as a party, so.
It's a party, man.
The Dark Spear tribe have long been victims, outcast. We found ourselves fleeing our homes time and time again, but this time it's not. Here we go. It's not fleeing that drives us here. Vol'jin has offered us leadership through wisdom, and it has kept us alive this long. Now that same wisdom offers portents of a chaotic future for the Horde under Garrosh Hellscream. No kidding, if we actually know what's about to happen. No, this time we're not fleeing. This time we are fighting for a home that will last. It's time to begin your training, Jobert. Speak with Nortlet to the east. So,
Okie dokie.
Oh, I gotta go talk to Zabrax.
okay. So we're probably going to our different
There are
things.
various trainers, yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll meet back up. Oh god, I forgot what it is to not have a mount. I've gotten used to it.
Yeah, I know, right?
They called fits, man. They're on them.
Now, those of you that had the betting pool that I was going to be the one doing the ridiculous voice, I think you just lost.
You just lost big, man.
So I've got to destroy 6 tiki targets.
Oh man.
Wow, really? We got to go through this? It's called hitting things. Well, no, I mean, there's a certain sequence of quests that you do, like on the Alliance, that you can actually do as a group. But here it seems like they're specialized based on the class. Especially if we wound up going to the different people.
Yep.
If you want to be a human, man, go play human.
I'm gonna human you.
Good luck with that, man.
Okay, so I destroyed that one. What have y'all got to do?
I've got to destroy tiki targets too, and oh, it's counting yours towards mine. Okay, nice.
Okay, yeah, normally that does happen, especially when it's a quest where we've got to kill X number of whatever, collect X number of whatever.
Oh well, thank God. Those were the ones I was hoping you were gonna say were the ones that worked.
Yeah. majority of them work that way, unless there's something special about the.
What you want?
Yes. At least that's the way it used to be years ago.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Not bad, man.
But the voodoo fun.
I love this. You have a natural flow to your punches. You may have a talent for this.
Yeah, and mine was for swings instead of punches. Let's put those skills to use. I'll start you easy, mon. There be cats killing our boars. That food ain't for sharing. Those boars are gonna need to be alive if you're wanting food tonight. They're all over the island. Bring me some cat pelts. 6 wild Maine cat pelts.
Kill the
Okay.
kitties, man. Kill the kitties.
All right. So do we all have it? Have you finished your stuff, Lee?
Oh, I'm killing the kitties, man.
Okay.
What? Why you? What? What? I haven't found any yet. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, there's a large concentration of them in the middle where I am. I'm so used to clicking on things at a distance that I'm having to get used to this.
Oh, I gotta change some interface stuff. Let's see. Where's my? I need my auto loot. Yes. No, I'll be doggone if I'm gonna have to. I click an extra button.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie, what? What'd you do?
I killed a boar, man.
Whoops.
That's all right. You need to kill.
Whenever you tab target, you can screw up. Easily put.
Now I keep wanting to skin these.
You'll have to learn how to do that later, right?
Yeah. Well, the reason for that is the characters we were playing last weekend. I'm a skinner.
Yeah,
Skinner and a sinner.
yeah, still need to get some professions on my characters I've got. I've got some skills, but otherwise.
You got skills, man?
I have a certain set of skills. No, I'm here a question mark, man.
I still got
All right.
2 more of these to find.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so these were the one. See, this type of quest is where we each individually had to have. If it's a quest where it's just like kill X number of and you don't actually have to pick up anything, typically that one counts for the entire group.
Okay.
A rough start, yes. Now I've got to, well, you'll wind up getting this one, so I'll let you read it.
Okay.
Don't walk away from me, man. I hate it whenever you're like talking to them and they'll just walk off. It's like, you're just not really worth my time.
Hello, man.
You done quite well for yourself, warrior. I'm sure I could teach you a Yep, totally did it to me, too.
Talk to me.
Okay, so what do we got to do?
Hang on. I knew I was going to get a phone call.
Speak to the Dark Spieler Jailer and the Captive Spite Scale Scout slain. Okay, so it's a combat challenge.
Yeah. And that's where I am at.
How you doing, man?
This ain't much of a big challenge, Mom, but we gotta show you can handle the pit before we can take you in.
Be seeing ya.
Come on, big boy.
Okay.
Took care of mine.
What am I supposed to do? Let's see. So we're doing the challenge?
Yeah. You go to the pit, talk to the jailer, and then he'll let someone out. You kill him.
Man, I remember when it used to take like 30 minutes just to get to level 5.
Greetings, man.
Okay. You handle yourself quite well. You're going to be quite powerful someday. Yeah, there he goes again. He's walking away. He's like, dang it, man.
Rude. So rude.
Following him this time. You're definitely more than expected, Mon. I'm sure there's more important stuff we can be using your talents on now. You don't need to hang out with the new bloods no more. Head down to the village and to the southeast and make yourself known. Lend a hand here and there, and I'm sure you'll make your way up to something more prestigious quick enough.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Okay, so I got myself that, so I need to equip it. Got a better axe. You want axe? So
Alright,
everyone got
so-
theirs taken care of?
Yep, so we head southeast.
Yep. Would appear
Alright,
so.
Poppy.
Hello, boy.
Yeah, that phone call was one of my clients. He's like, hey, when you get a chance, I got one of my guys here can't access a particular website. I'm like, well, what is it doing? I give him a 404. And I'm thinking, maybe it's not working.
They can't find it, man.
Yeah. Probably up in the...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh man, this quick I get to meet Vol'jin. This is hilarious.
The spirits be restless. I have something to show you. It'll be easier to understand if you see it yourself.
Don't talk back to me, troll. You know who was left in charge here. Haven't you stopped to ask yourself why Thrall chose me instead of you?
There be no question why, Garrosh. He gave you the title because you be Grom's son. And because the people be wanting a war hero. I think you be more like your father than you thought. Even without the demon blood.
You are lucky that I don't gut you right here, whelp. You are foolish to think you can speak to your war chief in such ways.
You'll be no war chief of mine. You not earn my respect. And I'll not be seeing the Horde destroyed by your foolish thirst for war.
And what exactly do you think you're going to do about it? Your threats are hollow. Go slink away with the rest of your kind to the slums. I will endure your filth in my throne room no longer!
I know exactly what I'll be doing about it, son of Hellscream. I'll watch and wait as your people slowly become aware of your ineptitude. I'll laugh as they grow to despise you, as I do. And when that time comes, that your failure is complete and your power is meaningless, I will be there to end your rule, swiftly and
Dang.
silently. You will spend your reign glancing
Start
over your
imitating life?
shoulder. and feeling
Shut up, Donovan.
Hey, that's all I was going to say.
And your blood be slowly draining out. You will know exactly who fired the arrow that pierced your black heart.
You have sealed your fate, troll.
And you yours, War Chief. The Dark Spear are here because I led them here. Orgrimmar be no home, long as it be under Hellscream's hand. Still I fear I was letting my temper drive me to being rash. Thrall devoted himself to making the Horde what it is, so I've no eagerness to be leaving it on a whim. This will be needing much more thought. But these be worries for older minds. You still have much to learn. Go help the people of the Dark Spear. I'm sure we'll be speaking again real soon.
Okay.
I was about to say, Vol'jin, you're long-winded.
You would know about that, right?
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, nothing, man.
I guess we'll turn that one in and then find that other one off to the side.
How you doing,
Yes.
man?
If you're looking for something to do, we need some more raptors moved over to the pens. If you head over to the island south of here, you can be meeting up with our caretakers and they can set you up. They might appreciate a hand too. Gotta be spreading the love, you know?
Okay, okay.
Of course.
And then there's this over here.
Over here.
What you want?
Perhaps me aging body is just growing too picky after all these years, but boar meat just ain't going down easy no more. More to new recruits, I be thinking. We just set out some crab traps, but if you'd be willing to help an impatient old troll, I'd love to have some fresh crawler meat right now. They all around the island, but the best spot to be hunting them is off the eastern coast. Kill pygmy surf crawlers and collect 5 fresh crawler meats.
See ya later.
That sounds familiar.
Hmm.
So we want to go do that before we head down south
Sure.
because it's closer.
Yeah. Oh, good. We're not going to have to swim for it. Well, no, we may have to swim for a couple of them.
Do not have a target.
Wow, that one had a lot of crawler meat on it. There, I've got mine. Do you guys have yours yet?
Gotta get
One more.
Okay.
having to go into the waterman.
Okay, I have to figure out the range for this charge because I have a charge now, but I have to figure out how close to things I have to be before I can use it.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's what I like about my priest. I can just dot them and draw them to me.
Mm.
And as a group, that also works.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like if we'd actually stayed closer together, because there was stuff that y'all killed that still had crawler meat that said, "Hey, you can't use this now."
Yeah, me and League both got meat from the same ones, a couple of them at least.
Yeah.
Hello, man. Later.
Good. He wasn't going to be one of those. It's like, well, now that you've done that for me.
Yeah, right. those are good sometimes, and at the same time, sometimes you go, "Oh, come on, really?"
I'm looking for someone to empty my bags, man.
Yeah, right there. I don't know about these spirits now. Sure, I want spirits to be with me.
You mean you don't see them, man?
Mm,
What's wrong with your eyesight, man?
I may have made a mistake.
you probably did. You probably did.
You're finished with your training too?
You probably
Glad
did.
you make
A
it through,
serious
man.
mistake.
Oh, someone showed up with me. You're probably gonna get him too, though.
Oh, Zuni?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Zuni, hush.
I know this is probably busy work.
You're talking too
I
much.
don't mind. These baby raptors are
Zuni has verbal dysentery.
I'm telling you.
Talk to me.
I actually have something really important that I could use help with if you'd be willing, man. Our hatchlings are being stolen by someone on the next island. At first I thought they were just running away or that nature be claiming them. But we are missing more than a dozen of the little guys now. Please head to Zelarain's Fall to the northwest and point the little hatchlings back this way, poor things. Use the blood talon whistle to rescue 12 lost blood talon hatchlings.
Seeing ya.
And then dude right beside her.
Has 2 quests.
Yep. Mercy for the lost. The fiend who stole our raptors has been corrupted them with some kind of magic. Sorry, my breakfast is showing up. Now that they've grown with this corruption inside of them, I fear there's little that can be done to save them outside of granting them the peace of death. Go to Zelarain's Fall northwest of here and see the task is done. I hope you can stomach the work. I don't think I could bring myself to do the deed, even knowing that it be needed. Kill 8 corrupted blood talon raptors. I've been investigating our corrupted blood talon's troubles, and I think I found the source. A lone Naga. He was holding a red orb aloft over our hatchlings, and I could see them changing. I'm certain he thinks his thievery and spellcasting have gone unnoticed, so you should be able to catch him unawares. Kill this old Naga and bring back that vile org. You'll be finding him to northwest at Zelarain's Fall.
Spirits be with you, man.
Okay. Now. Well, we gotta swim? Or, yeah, we do.
Yeah, yep. Man, I remember when they first made the major change of the way water looked. 'Cause it used to just be kind of white.
I cannot use that item yet. I need to get closer.
We don't need no corruption here. Keeps going boom, boom, boom around here. So we've already completed. Actually, so now gotta go kill the consort.
Yep, gotta kill Big Boy, and then we should be good to go.
Try to get up there.
figured there was a
Big
path
path.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's around here.
Okay, we ready?
Oh,
I guess we are.
he aggroed on me.
Well, the raptors jumped on him too.
And then whistle. I'm so tiny.
I was about to say someone got God, what's the name of it?
My head got shrunk, except it's my whole body.
You itty bitty thing, you.
I know what the
raptors.
status is for that, and I can't freaking remember it
full
to
of
save my
stone.
life.
I'm no longer itty bitty.
Yeah. It's not minimized. Again, I can't remember.
I bet it's shrunken. No.
You have been unbigified.
Unbigified.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Who you be?
It's usable.
I'm wet, and I'm just been shrunken. What? How do you think I'm doing?
Well done. This Naga has set us back quite some time, but nothing will be holding us down forever. It's good to have you with us. You be having a fierce heart with you.
Later.
I got leggings.
I got a chest.
Need.
You'll be a good one. Mora was asking for new raptors to train. We shouldn't keep her waiting any longer. I have a few other recruits bringing over some as well, but I have a special one that I'd be promising Mora for a while. Swiftclaw be one of our fastest brave young raptors yet, but he can be a bit unruly. I'll lend you the lasso. I just need you to catch him somewhere on the island here and steer him over to the pens on the main isle. I doubt he'll be making it easy on you, though.
I know.
Of course not.
Oh yeah, he's the one running around.
I got him.
I have no target. Steering back to the.
Back over the bridge.
Oh, okay. We got to go back over the bridge.
Oh, there you are. Shoot.
I need a target.
Yeah, he's. Had to get right close to him and hit that lasso, and then you jump on him, and then.
I need to
Drive him.
target something first.
Gotcha.
Rides like a BMW.
With 4 flat tires.
Yeah. All right, Swifty, figure out what you're doing. It hopped me off, and then he's just like running around. Oh.
There we go.
Well, I mean, I clicked on you. Of course, I'm going to talk to you.
How are ya?
So I got
Stay
a belt.
away from the voodoo.
Slowly getting armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone nearby has got
Yeah.
to over here
Otunga.
where the walls fell. I mean,
Ah,
Vol'jin be calling for an all-out attack on the Naga that have taken over our northern isle. Many of our men were already engaged with their forces near the bridge, but several of us are breaking through the lines to assault their isle itself. Speak to Jorgen right here and secure a ride to the isle. Once there, seek out Mordecai, the captain of the watch. He will be telling you how to aid in the battle.
Be seeing ya.
Yep. And then he gives you a raptor.
All right, 4 flat tires.
What you want?
Damn, what
No
are you
too
doing?
fast.
Be with the
If
Oh,
your
you're
butt,
selling.
For me, man.
if your butt didn't.
Oh
hurt
wow, it's
before
auto
this.
driving. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, there are no shock absorbers on this thing.
No.
This is the equivalent of the one flying mounts that I've gotten the other ones so far. Woohoo!
Thanks for the Uber. We have to talk to Captain of the Watch.
Who has 2 quests for us?
Yep.
The Naga have committed great atrocities on our people. The time to show them mercy is long past. Enter the cave and kill any Naga you find here. Every Naga dead this day is one less Naga to take unawares later on. I trust you will be enough. Kill 12 spite scale Naga. And then territorial fetish. This is no casual counterattack. We have fully intended to slaughter on every last Naga here and do everything we can to ensure the day they will have no desire to return. I want you to place these fetishes on any spite scale banner you be finding inside their cave. It should prove a clear statement of what we think of their presence here. More than that, the magic in these fetishes will be weakening any spite scale that approach, which should make them second guess staying on our isle. Place 8 territorial fetishes on spike scale flags.
Away from the voodoo.
Away we go.
Zuni.
A target.
Waste of good fish meat.
What?
Zuni, he said, if I fished you up, I'd throw you back. Waste of good fish meat. Come here, you siren.
I might have to have you tell me how to auto, yeah.
Auto what, loot?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to do it right now.
Since I, of course...
It's in the interface.
Okay.
It said escape, go to interface, under controls, right in the middle, there's a checkbox for auto loot.
Okay. Loosh.
Otherwise, but don't worry about that. If you didn't want it enabled, then all you have to do is learn to hold the shift down when you right click and it would do it.
Oh, okay.
But I just like the auto loot.
Okay, I'll just use the shift key thing.
Just over here
You messed with the wrong droid.
killing stuff. Have you already done that?
A target.
Who?
You. No, the banners.
The fetishes? Yes, I did 2.
I cannot attack that target.
But yeah, you find a flagpole and then click the little thingy and it puts a tiki shield on it.
All right. I think we've got separated here.
Yeah. Here's one.
Because I'm not sure. Used to, if you got too far away, then your kills didn't count for everybody in the group. I don't know if that's still the case.
It's been counting.
Okay.
One more tiki fetish.
I got it. There we go.
Whee! Now we can run out of here, man.
Only to
didn't
probably
need to
be
kill these?
sent back in deeper.
I hate caves.
How you doing, man?
Oh, get off me.
The sea witch is here on top of the very isle. We've been waiting for a long time for this chance at revenge, and you be having the privilege of seeing it through. Meet with Vol'jin up the ramp to the northeast. Let him know when you are ready to join the battle. Speak with Vol'jin in Spike-Scale Cave and aid him in killing Zara the Sea Witch.
Be seeing ya.
This is where we need to make sure we're all together.
Uh-huh. That's a boss if ever there was one. Victory rush.
Don't worry, they help you a lot.
Ooh, that's interesting. Sorry, I was reading my new ability. That's back up in the cave, isn't it?
Above it.
Above the cave?
Above the cave, yes.
How do you get up there? Oh.
There's a path. I found it. I think.
Is it over to the other side, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go outside, walk around, and go up.
Yep. Found him. Found Vol'jin.
The dog
I just got shot in the
never
back.
gonna give up.
Okay.
Let's stop this potty, man.
Away we go. I love how she's blacked out until he gets close enough for the actual thing.
You escaped our vengeance once, but the Dark Spear tribe will not abide your trespassing again.
You are weak, Vol'jin, like your father was weak. Today, I will finish what I started long ago. The Dark Spear shall be wiped from existence.
Away we go.
Take care of us. We be handling that here.
Man, this is like a
Waiting.
it's like a raid battle or something.
Yeah.
This time.
Die, you witch!
There we go.
No! No! Take care of our spirits. We
It
be
be
handling
done.
that Jira.
Our ancient enemy is defeated.
I'm a call screw.
I've been waiting a long time for a chance to avenge my father. A great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I must be returning to Dark Spear Hold. Please, meet me there once Vanera is done with her healing of the boy.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for our brother. Her power tore away at his soul. I'll send some watchers to get his body so we can offer a proper farewell. I wish I could do more. Vol'jin rushed up in eagerness, but I can take us back to safety. Just
Talk
give
to
me the
her.
word when you're ready, Mon. Don't be
Alakazoo.
careful, Mon.
That was a very nice Uber ride.
Times.
The Sea Witch is dead. Our home is reclaimed. But our future still be uncertain. I've no love for Garrosh, that much is sure. But leaving the Horde is not a decision I be taking lightly. There's only one with the answers I seek. You can stay and watch if you like. Vol'jin.
Ah,
Good to see you, brother. Thrall, I'm glad you be well. There were rumors otherwise. Indeed, someone did try to kill me, but that is not my greatest concern at this moment. The world itself calls for my aid. I must beg your counsel, my friend. I can't be standing by Garrosh while he be turning our people against each other for the sake of war. My respect for you does not extend to this new horde. I'm thinking of leading my people away. Vol'jin, I chose Garrosh because he has the strength to lead our people in these trying times. For all my supposed wisdom, there have been moments that I've barely been able to hold the horde together. The Wrathgate and Undercity displayed that clearly enough. The horde cries for a hero of old. An orc of true blood that will bow to no human and bear no betrayal. A warrior that will make our people proud again. Garrosh can be that hero. I did not make this decision lightly, Vol'jin. I know our alliances will suffer for it. I know the Horde will be irreversibly changed. But I made this choice with confidence that Garrosh is exactly what the Horde needs. I'm trusting you and the other leaders not to let this divide our people. You are stronger than that. I understand, brother. I will think on this and be troubling you no further. You have a world to be saving. Thromkar, old friend. You be strong and proud,
Except
Youngblood.
all
The
screwed up.
Dark Spear will be honored to have you fight beside him.
not yet.
These be dark times.
He screwed up
But
when he
our
put
people
Garrosh
will
in
be
charge.
staying with the Horde.
Well, you know what I mean. We don't know what's going to happen.
Thrall's words be true. They always be. The Horde is much more than
Oh,
just
yeah,
a
that's
few
right. I don't know what I know.
stubborn leaders and a handful of heroes.
Learn this for D&D. It'll be important.
Garrosh's name, at least for now. Still, I be hoping Thrall will return to us one day. The future right now be looking very grim and very bloody. Go now. Make the Dark Spear proud. There are many wars ahead of us, and I'm sure you'll be having a part to play in all of them.
I reckon so.
Probably.
Run over here and sell. So now we've got to go to the main village.
Yep.
And when we get to the main village, my priest wants to find the tiki outhouse.
Something tells me that's not your priest that wants to do that. Remember, you're not supposed to know what you know.
Did you guys already head off, or?
No, we're still here.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
We can see you on the map, Mon.
Yeah, I can see you too.
All right, so I guess there's no. This is a run too, right?
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah. Cannot. It's been a long, long time since I've been around this area. I think I may have played a troll at one point, but it's been years ago. They was just too ugly, man. Yeah, that last phone call was somebody trying to help me with chronic pain.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Mr. Atkinson, do you have chronic pain?
Yeah, her name is Lee. Anyway,
No, will you sleep, man?
Okay, so how do we get all the way over there, I wonder?
I think we. Go across the bridge? Is there a bridge?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Mostly.
It's mostly a bridge. I think we still have to hit the water.
Yeah, I think we still have to swim.
I hope you're not afraid of the water, man.
I just shrink.
This is the tropics, man. What you mean, shrink?
It's all warm. To the skin.
I'm not really sure what kind of breaststroke she's doing, but
Yeah,
see-
mine's doing a dolphin.
yeah, I'm not sure what kind of effective swim technique this is, but it's not found in the Olympics.
You know, I've always wondered what Zanzoa is on, because I mean, he's just too happy. Now, any of these trolls that are just standing there and dancing and doing flips and all, and I'm like, man, there is something to this voodoo. Wait a minute, is that in the?
Yeah, the guy over there is an extra quest, but
Hello, man. Just remember,
Oh, generation.
regenerates.
oh man, this ain't good. Not one bit, man. Thrall's off to sea, Vol'jin's taking care of business in Echo Isles, and old Master Garridan is left behind to take care of Sinjin. And then what happens? Those humans come out of Northwatch Hold and set up camp in our backyard. Lucky for us, they just got here, and they're still setting up base. You can help our old Gandrin by destroying those big supply crates they carry, and by killing the laborers carrying them. You'll find them in the southwest. Destroy 3 Northwatch supply crates and kill 10 Northwatch lugs.
I be getting too old for this.
Okay, whenever you enter a new village, if you're going to play there long, it's always good to reset your
Hearthstone. Yeah.
Do you be feeling well?
Whoa. The witch doctor in training just did a nice side flip. Hey, Amon. Boom Baby working on some new mojo. You want to try a piece of it? Well, really not, but I don't have much of a choice. Well, before you do, Boombay's gonna need you to pick up some jujus. First, Boombay needs you to get some of the goop from the crab down by the water. Let me see your hands. Boombay examined your hands closely. Boombay gonna need 5 handfuls. Go, now!
Where's the innkeeper? Am I not in the inn?
I assume it's this main large big building, right?
Yeah, but there's no innkeeper here.
Huh.
Look for the mailbox.
I did. There was a mailbox in this one.
Then you go upstairs.
Nope, that's the praise trainer, the mage trainer, and the warlock trainer are upstairs.
Unless what I saw wasn't a mailbox.
Yeah, this would be the inn because this is where all of the people are, right? You know, that's usually where the inn is.
Well, normally you don't have trainers in the inn.
Okay. Oh, there's the... I need to go over there and talk to the bat handler. There we go.
Yeah, get your flight path.
Alchemy trainers up there.
Well, I'm going to take this moment to step away from the mic.
haven't been out of play that.
Yeah, I know. Normally there would be a inn somewhere. Unless this is just a tiny village and they don't have one. I mean, not every single one of them has one, right?
It's been my experience, though, that if you've got a flight path somewhere, there's generally an inn. I mean, I know that's not 100%, but
Yeah, I've had a couple of them where they put flight paths freaking everywhere now. I've been at tiny little battlements that have been side camps, and there's been a bat there. So it looks like there is not a Hearthstone here. I need to pop out real quick for the same reason, so I'll be back too. Be back, guys.
oh yeah, me too.